Salutations, parasites! I'm your esteemed host, Roger TALLARICO. Let's see, there's an autopsy in this episode, and a knife gets very closely acquainted with someone's fun sausage. Well, that's my idea of an enjoyable Saturday night, but you chicken shits should probably check the content warnings in the show notes. Enjoy the show, losers!
EKW Talent Development Facility. Live fire training 11 years ago.
Holy fucking shit! Mara! Couldn't you just use paintballs?
The other jammers won't be using paintballs. You can dodge, block, or die. Serpentine, Faustina, stay low and keep moving.
What was that? I can't hear you over the fucking bullets!
Block!
Stop shooting! Gutter can't block this shit!
Gutter's built to withstand the weight of a wrecking ball, the velocity of a cruise missile, and sustained heat from molten thermite. If you try to block a bullet with Gutter and get shot, that's your wrist's fault, not Gutter's.
Thanks for the vote of fucking... Ah! You fucking shot me!
Only through the shoulder. How does it feel?
Not great!
Hold on to that. The pain will help you learn.
You should get that on a fucking t-shirt.
The more you bleed here, the less you'll bleed in the arena.
Great, that could be on the back of the shirt. Can I get some Regenerix?
Only if you can stand and follow me out on foot. You get a 10-minute break, and then we're on to left way practice and some extra weight training.
Never ends.
Dr. Yuzna's home. Present day.
Tea, anyone? I feel dreadfully rude just making a cup for myself.
I'll pass. You have a lovely home, Dr. Yuzna.
Thank you, Nomi. How about some tea for you, Mara? Mara?
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
There's a first time for everything, I suppose. Is my kitchen really the best place to hold these little clandestine meetings?
Dirge has had eyes on me since Faustina got ousted. You're beneath his suspicion.
So, what's the deal with Faustina?
A compelling question indeed. From a casual analysis based on my own experiences with her over the years, I'd speculate that she's on the autism spectrum and shows signs of complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
Well, that is interesting, but I meant, why couldn't we tell her about all this?
Dirge likely has her under observation.
Faustina's exit from the company was swift, so I didn't get the chance to remove her tracker. EKW can follow her every move.
Which means we're going it alone. Nomi, tell Dr. Yuzna what you told me about the people from the Faustina video.
Folks in my circle call them the honeypot killers.
Your circle?
She's one of Faustina's paid evening companions.
Ah. And who are these honeypot killers?
They're sex industry boogeymen. Hired guns posing as full-service escorts. They move from city to city, taking on contracts most low-level assassins won't touch. High-profile cases, people with legal coverage, the kind of hits you're not going to find on Whack. And we can always tell when they're active, because business gets worse for a while. Word travels. High rollers start getting skittish. Shit gets weird.
If I may intrude with a dose of sobering reality, where does that leave all of us? Even if we do believe they're the ones with Faustina in the video and that Joe Dirge hired them to do it, we can't prove that.
We can if we get our hands on them and make them talk.
Wonderful! So we just need to hunt down a pair of infamous assassins and interrogate them. Where do we start?
Good question.
Rhetorical question.
Like I was saying, there are patterns we can follow.
Morning, Dad. Morning, others.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Gabby. Do you have classes today?
This afternoon, yeah. Just gonna pack myself a lunch, don't mind me.
Where were we? Oh yes, patterns.
Patterns. First thing we need to do is confirm they're still in the city.
How?
Watch the news. Like I said, they go after high-profile targets. The last time they were in town, they got Zoran Kenny, the director. Weird celebrity deaths are a dead giveaway.
Like Leon Scorn?
Huh?
He died in some yacht accident last night. I saw it on Fame Monsters this morning.
Gabby, I told you not to watch that tabloid nonsense. It'll rot your brain.
Nomi, find a clip.
On it.
Shocking news in entertainment today. Action movie heartthrob Leon Scorn has proven that he thinks any hole's a goal, including his own open grave. That's right. The breakout supporting star of the Lethal Killing franchise has been found dead on his burnt-out husk of a yacht off the coast of Venice Beach, along with his entire security team and a number of ill-reputed twings. Reports are still trickling in, but credible sources have told us that Leon's attempts at a drug-fueled orgy went sour when he introduced K-juice into the mix to increase his sexual stamina. Uh-oh! That's why he massacred everyone else on the boat in a drug-induced psychotic episode before his heart exploded in his chest, leading to a critical engine overload. Malvo rent boys, folks. Not even once.
That seems like a lead to me.
It's KILLJAM XXX, Episode 13, Crisis Management.
Virtual Boardroom, EKW Headquarters, Central San Malvado.
Let's get this over with.
Well, Dirge. Glad to know the board of directors has finally allowed some FaceTime with their errand boy.
I've been busy.
Busy tanking our share price? Do you have any idea how much money I've lost on EKW in the last month?
I'm aware that the market has been unfavorable.
Unfavorable, he says? That's a laugh.
Enough! This isn't constructive. I call this emergency meeting of the EKW Board of Directors to order. We've only got one item on the agenda today. How do you intend to pull our stock price out of free fall, Mr. Dirge?
Chairman Reeves, I assure you that the correct measures are being taken. Our analysts indicate that the price will stabilize soon.
I don't want stability, I want growth.
And now she's gotta deal with House of Conda? We've been pursuing that golden goose for almost a decade, and Faustina gets a bite within a month? How the fuck did you let all this happen?
I can't speak to Miss Conda's judgment, but the fault lies with Miss Fetamine and her inability to abide by the terms of her contract.
And you just let her waltz out and void said contract?
She was adamant.
What? And you couldn't convince her?
In the long term, Faustina Fetamine's absence will be a boon for this company. She was petulant, disobedient, unreliable.
And a moneymaker, you dumb asshole. And in case I need to remind the fucking CEO of this fact, turning a profit is our objective here.
What can I do to make things right in the short term?
The investigating public needs to know we're in control. Find out who's responsible for the leak, and give them their heads on a plate by KillCon.
That's 2 months from now. Do you really believe it's a priority?
Yes, I do. It's an act of good faith, Dirge. One that shows you still respect the people who butter your bread. If your skills don't even extend to catching a rat, then you'll be relieved of your duties at EKW. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then we have nothing more to say to each other. Get to work.
Bunch of fucking worthless milk shitters.
Excuse me, Mr. Dirge, my wife is going into labor. Can I take...
Somebody clean that up! Kasha, what's on today's itinerary?
You've got a sympathy call with a family whose 10-year-old caught a stray in a fight between Crossbones and Deadeye.
Fuck 'em. Send flowers.
A publicity visit to a factory where they're manufacturing EKW-branded shirts.
Cancel. I can't stand being around children.
And you've got a brunch meeting with TALLARICO at Dewey Slopes Diner downtown. It's marked urgent.
That greasy dago piece of... Call my driver. And while I'm gone, draw up a list of employees who worked closely with Faustina.
Consider it done, Mr. Dirge.
Gentle Conclusions Funeral Corporation, South San Malvado.
I appreciate you letting me take a look at him before the resummation.
Oh, anything for an old boy. He's a little burnt, a little waterlogged, but he should still be good for a once-over.
Did you conduct the initial autopsy yourself?
Please, I'm mostly an admin these days. That's where the real money is, old chap. Ever think about making the switch yourself?
Too much politics for my liking. I've always preferred the practical side.
Oh, naturally. Even in our freshman year, I don't think I ever saw someone look so serene while elbow-deep in intestines. How's Gabby, by the way?
She's doing well. 2 years into an organic chemistry PhD at Malvo U.
I'm sure she'll be earning more than both of us at Deoxico in 5 years.
One can only hope.
Ah, there he is, Leon Scorn, in, what's left of the flesh. No pictures, please. It'd reflect poorly on the company.
You have my word. No one will ever know I was here.
Then have fun!
You're in?
Yes, indeedy. Just opening my bag of tricks.
General impressions?
I've dealt with worse. I'm going to open up the sternum and take a look at his heart. Clearly his autopsy was superficial at best. Now that is curious. The running story was a K-juice overdose, correct?
If that ringworm from Fame Monsters is to be believed. But I'd take that with a grain of salt. They've always run catch-and-kill operations for Dirge whenever bad press surfaces.
I'm not seeing any of the extreme cardiac stress you typically associate with K-juice. No vasodilation or muscle stress either. So that theory just doesn't hold water.
Then how did he die?
Water in the lungs looks to be post-mortem. Same for Burns. So he wasn't killed by drowning or his yacht exploding, but this is strange.
Don't keep me in suspense, Doctor.
His state of decomposition is far worse than you'd expect from someone who died so recently. Looks to me like the telltale signs of necrotizing fasciitis.
So he died of natural causes?
Natural in theory, but I've never seen a strain this aggressive. I don't think we can rule out some sort of bioweapon.
Weaponized flesh-eating disease? That's... No, it couldn't be.
Ringing any bells?
Some bells are best left unrung. I'll take care of the next steps.
What are you going to do?
Have a pleasant conversation.
Superlative Talent Management Head Offices, downtown San Malvado.
For the last time, we are not fielding any more questions about the circumstances of Leon's death. We're in mourning. Fuck off. Ugh. Heather, cancel all these calls. Where the hell's my ibuprofen? Sweet mercy. What?
I'm sorry if this is a bad time.
Night Terror?
It's Mara these days. And you're Duncan Black?
Why, yes. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I heard about your recent misfortune. Can I take a seat?
Please, take all the seats you want. I'm sure you get this a lot. But I used to watch your fights all the time back in the day. The way you tore off Queen Titania's head in the Stockweather Tower skirmish? Oh, a thing of beauty.
That's very kind of you to say. Feels like a lifetime ago now.
What are you up to these days? I haven't been keeping up on KILLJAM as much since I had kids.
I haven't fought in years. Right now I'm in what you call an interstitial zone. I was managing Faustina Amphetamine until that Fame Monsters expose tanked her career.
Ugh. Fame Monsters, my behated. Let me tell you, I'm not a violent man, but I'd sell my immortal soul to Lucifer to get that snake, TALLARICO, strapped to a table and knock out every one of his gold teeth with a hammer.
Similar thoughts have crossed my mind. When I heard about what happened to Leon, peace be with him, I figured I'd drop in and offer my sympathies, manager to manager.
Well, it's appreciated. I'd love to stick around and chat, but I got a funeral service to plan, publicist to direct, like 11 different PR infernos to smother.
You want my advice? Take a moment to get your head together. Take the phone off the hook and breathe. You strike me as a man in need of some comfort right now, Duncan.
Oh, yeah? What kind of comfort?
I was thinking southern. Do you have glasses?
Oh, you fucking bet I do.
20 minutes later.
You sure you don't want another glass? You're making me feel selfish.
I'm driving, but thank you.
Fine by me, Night Terror. Oh, sorry, Mora. I can't keep my head straight right now.
There.
Leon, baby, I'm so sorry. He was a good guy, you know. A little rough around the edges, but he didn't deserve that shit. And all these damn lies. Is his death not enough? They gotta fuck with his legacy too? Like he was some drugged up killer?
So you think the K-Juice narrative is false?
He'd never touch that poison. Oh, a little powder, a little ass, sure. But he never juiced. Not even for those bullshit homoerotic action movies. My boy Leon was all natty.
Then what do you think happened?
It was that pretty boy, Wintermute, and the rest of his cavalcade of cunts over at Conglomerated Talent. More like Conglomerated Cuntlin. They set this up so he could get the lead in Skinner Desire.
What makes you so sure?
I'm not proud of it, but talent agencies do whatever we can to give our clients that killer edge. The best roles, the best sponsorships, the best brand deals. And sometimes that means outsourcing to industry professionals who can make sure certain positions stay open.
By most counts, I've killed a few shy of 1,000 people, so I can't judge.
We've been trying to phase it out as best we can. Gentlemen's agreements, you know? But of course, that stunk Wintermute fucking knew he'd never beat my Leon on merit. That's why he hired some gutless pluggers to do what he couldn't. Bastards. Yeah. Ugh, I'm sorry, I've had too much. I should sleep.
I'll get out of your hair. And you're sure that Gunner Wintermute is behind this?
As sure as I am about anything in the fucking world.
Order up.
Dewey Slopes Diner, downtown San Malvado.
Joe, what a pleasure! You know, the second I saw this cute little place, I immediately thought of you. Did you catch this morning's Fame Monsters? One of my best, IMHO.
What do you want, Roger?
Sit, please. I'm famished. Hey, garçon, how about some service over here?
What can I fix y'all up with today?
I'll have the dragon fruit parfait with a side of maple bacon and a mimosa.
And you, sir?
Coffee. Black.
Can I interest you in one of our breakfast specials?
Leave.
Okay, then.
So uptight. We need to get you laid, Joe.
Sex is disgusting.
Only the way I do it.
You're testing my patience, Roger.
Careful! We've got witnesses this time, and a fall from this roof wouldn't kill me.
If you think I wouldn't happily massacre everyone in this tacky little shithole for the pleasure of twisting off your head, then you've made a fatal miscalculation.
See, that's where you're wrong, Joe. You miscalculated when you dangled me off a fucking roof!
Sir, mind your language. People are trying to eat here.
Shove it up your twat, you leathery old hag! Anyway, where was I? Yes. I think I've been bitten by the KILLJAM bug.
This industry would eat you alive and shit out your bones. Literally.
Really? You're not the only KILLJAM magnate I've been in talks with. Some of your business rivals at MKA have been very interested in hiring me for a consultancy position.
Consulting on what?
On you, Joe! And all the naughty, naughty things you've been up to.
That'd be a very stupid thing to do, Roger.
Oh yeah, without leverage it'd be downright suicidal. Lucky for me, I have these. Feel free to leaf through. Hell, keep them if you want. Stick them to your kitchen fridge, I got plenty of copies.
What am I looking at?
You don't recognize them? Those charming little inbreds were the co-stars of Faustina's debut into the world of candid camera pornography. And look who's there standing with them on Leon Scorn's yacht. That's your little catgirl PA, right? Kasha, is it? I've always wondered, was she one of those freaky bald cats who got gene-modded into something almost human, or the other way around?
How'd you get these?
A happy accident, really. I had a drone following Leon Scorn's yacht because I wanted to get some juicy pictures of Endo Studios' biggest heartthrob, balls deep in a rent boy. You can only imagine how hot and bothered I got when all this wonderfulness unfolded.
There's nothing connecting me and Kasha. Nothing you could use.
Don't be stupid, Joe. For that, I've got my own personal testimony. Don't you remember who you got to deliver the tape to me in the first place? Between my words, which I've already given to them, by the way, and these photos, MKA would have all the dirt it needs to make EKW drop you like an alcoholic mom drops her newborn.
Hey, I got one black coffee, the parfait, and the mimosa. Still waiting on the bacon. That should come out shortly.
Ah, just in time. Oh, that is mid. If you're feeling uncomfortable on that seat, it may be because I just stuck my sizable member up your tight cyborg ass, Joe.
I assume the other copies go to MKA if anything happens to you.
Correctamundo! Oh, you're a sharp one, Joe. So Machiavellian. I can see why they're so eager to get rid of you over at MKA. You've got them scared shitless.
They're smart to be afraid.
Fear is a useless emotion. Like right now, your fear of losing your career is why you're going to double my salary for all the dedicated Faustina mudslinging I've been doing.
You're a sad little worm, Roger. You live in a place where a bottomless hunger for wealth and fame meets a lack of any and all marketable skills.
Right? And look at me, I'm rocking it! Put some respect on that.
I'll pay you, Roger, but don't think I'd ever respect you. You're a lesser being.
Oh, your words wound me, Joe. I'll just have to cry about it into my big pile of cash. You know where to wire it, baby. Aw, going already? But you didn't even drink your coffee. Did I make you mad?
Why tell me any of this? Why not just send him the photos?
Easy. It's a lot more gratifying to watch you squirm. See ya, Joe. Ooh, somebody refill my mimosa. And this time I better not taste fruit in it.
Gabby, Yuzna's bedroom.
You don't need to knock when I leave the door open, Dad.
Sorry, I suppose I'm just old-fashioned. How did class go today?
It went well. I'm just doing some studying.
Would you like me to heat you up some lasagna? There are still some leftovers from last night if you're hungry.
I'm good. If I want any later, I'll heat it up myself. Oh, and, who are the two weird ladies who are always in the kitchen these days?
Good question. Work colleagues is probably the best way to put it.
Tell them I said hi, and that they're not allowed to stress you out. Blood pressure.
I'm a doctor, Gabby. I can handle it.
Doctors are always the worst at taking care of themselves. Look at Mum.
Oh, how I wish I could.
Want any night toast?
No.
It might help you think.
I'm thinking just fine. Wintermute is the connection here. I'm sure of it.
Hello, all. Any new breaks in the case?
We've at least got a connection to the honeypot killers. That's something.
But Wintermute could just be another dead end.
That's where I come in.
I'm not sure we should be hasty. We're wading into rather dangerous waters here on a series of hunches. People are dying.
What's new there? Nomi, do you think you can get to Wintermute?
It's Marlowe 101. Follow-up connections, interrogate witnesses. I'll report back if I find anything. Thanks for the toast, Dr. Yuzna.
Just please be careful. I've had enough on my conscience for one lifetime.
I'll try my best.
When I took this job, I never once imagined that I'd someday be conducting secret investigations into my own boss.
Comes part and parcel with a bastard like Dirge.
Is it really worth the risk? Faustina, it's awful what happened to her, but she's resilient. Perhaps she'll make something wonderful out of this whole outlaw situation.
There's something I need you to understand, Doctor. I let Faustina down once in the worst way imaginable, and I don't intend to do it again.
All the same, we might be outmatched here.
Dirge is only human.
I wish I shared your certainty on that. Did I ever tell you how I met him?
If you did, I've forgotten.
You wouldn't have forgotten. I was the one who installed his cybernetic eye.
That's news to me.
It must have been a quarter of a century ago now, a different lifetime. I was a field medic for Millennium, the same mercenary corps that Dirge served with down south. He did some rather unpleasant things there.
I've heard rumors.
The worst ones are true. He walked into my tent one day, his face a bloody mess, but he didn't seem distressed or in pain, just inconvenienced. He told me that his squad leader forbade him from fighting again until he'd gotten medical attention, so he wanted me to act promptly.
So that much hasn't changed in 25 years.
I performed the surgery. Naturally, he refused anesthetic. I assumed that under all that blood it was just a superficial head wound, but no. I removed 12 large metal fragments from his head. Someone had emptied an entire magazine into his face at close range, and he barely seemed bothered. We couldn't save the eye, and the only cybermod I had on hand to replace it was a trifle dated, sinister red LED and all. But I did my best. Once I was done, I gave him a mirror at his request.
What did he do?
In all the time I've known him, I think it's the only time I've ever seen him smile. Losing the eye, getting the replacement. Cold metal. I think it helped him feel just a little bit more like himself. And then he got up, thanked me for the work, picked up his rifle and walked back into it. 2 years later I got a job offer at EKW. I suppose that was his way of showing gratitude.
No, that's not how his mind works. Owing you a solid would mean you've got power over him. Hiring you would be his way of reaffirming the power structure.
And this is something you think we can beat?
We don't have a choice.
Nomi, baby, what a joy to hear from you. What's the occasion?
Can a girl check in on some of her favorite clients? It's been a while since you've booked a session.
Oh, honey, you know I want you. I've just been so busy producing the new Demon Door movie that I barely had time to crank it.
Oh, poor baby. Maybe Nomi can make it all better. How about a freebie this weekend? Just to put the taste back on your tongue.
Oh, you little minx. This is why you're the best in the biz.
I'd try. Say, mind if I ask for a quick favor?
Anything, honey. I'm your genie in the bottle. All you need to do is rub them.
You've worked with Gunner Wintermute on Sick Puppies, right?
Gunner? Oh yeah, he and I go way back. Since before he even started working in English language movies.
Then, could you tell me which bar in town is his favorite?
A room in the Cupid's Quiver Love Hotel.
Oh, Gunner, you're so handsome and such an amazing actor.
Oh, don't thank me, baby. Thanks, Stanislavski.
Then whip it out, and I'll show you my method.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, your hands could be warmer, but...
I was so excited when I heard that you got the lead in Skin of Desire. I love that book. And that Hackley and Scorn would have just butchered it.
Well, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but... Oh, whoa, mama.
I've always wondered how you're able to immerse yourself in your roles.
Well, yeah. I first try to zero in on the character's objective and super objective before keying in on their given circumstance. It's really just about living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Drawing on emotional memory also helps. Oh, sometimes prop work.
Prop work?
You know, like totems to help focus the mind. I'm almost there. Almost there.
Could a switchblade focus the mind?
Ah! Are you crazy? Get that thing away from my penis!
Don't move. My dad was a leather worker. I know how to make clean cuts.
What did I ever do to you?
You've been a bad boy, Gunner. We both know that.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Did you order a hit on Leon's scorn?
What?
You heard me.
I don't...
Bullshit me, and I'll start cutting.
Okay, but it wasn't my idea. My stupid agency recommended it. I swear, I didn't even want to. Acting is just very competitive in this city.
Shut up! You'll talk when I want you to talk. Otherwise, you'll just listen. Understood? Good. Now, if you want to keep your cock, you'll answer one question for me. Where the fuck can I find the honeypot killers?
The surgical practice of Dr. Harvey Yuzna, EKW Tower.
Hey, Doc, could you not hum while you do surgery on me?
Was I humming? My apologies.
Dr. Yuzna to Mr. Dirge's office. Dr. Yuzna to Mr. Dirge's office. Thank you. Well, shit. It was nice knowing you, man.
Mr. Dirge?
Hello, Doctor. Have a seat.
Okay, then.
Can you recall how long you've worked here?
Well, it has to be coming up on 23 years now.
23 years. Impressive tenure.
Thank you, Mr. Dirge.
I've always liked you, Doctor. Shoes like yours will be difficult to fill.
I beg your pardon?
Your contract expiry date is approaching. In light of your diagnosis, I've made the executive decision not to renew it.
My diagnosis?
Yes, it's terminal. You've got 2 months.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
No, but still, you're in control of this situation, Doctor. You got 2 choices.
2 choices?
Take choice 1, and you will die, but not alone. Your entire bloodline ends.
Gabby? No, you can't do this.
Don't talk. Listen. If you take choice number 2, you'll still die, but Gabby gets a golden parachute. A life insurance policy taken out in your name and backdated several years to ensure that her grandchildren's grandchildren will be safe and comfortable. She can spend the rest of her life pursuing her goals with true financial security.
What is this all about? Is it something I did?
I'm eager to move on from all this Faustina nonsense and bring the company to new heights, but the board doesn't see it my way. If they're ever going to let it go, they want a sacrificial lamb before KILLJAM, one with some connections to that troublesome little bitch just to make it plausible. Of course, they'll have questions, so the lamb needs to be pre-slaughtered. But if you do the honorable thing, Gabby gets the prize.
You want me to say that I leaked Faustina's video?
Yes. Then you die. Your twilight years for your daughter's prosperity. And it goes without saying that if you breathe a word of this to anyone, you get choice 1.
What makes you so sure you won't catch the actual culprit?
Don't torture yourself with hypotheticals. We can make it quick and painless. Just think about your daughter. She's got a future, if you're brave enough.
Thank you, Mr. Dirge. You've certainly given me a lot to think about.
Good. 2 months, Doctor. Enjoy them.
Oh, drama! What an ending! The misery, the despair, the hopelessness. I am rock hard right now. Want to know who's behind this grand tragedy? Check the show notes! And seeing as you're not doing anything better with your time, why don't you be a good little sub and give this dismal show a rating and review? Tell all your sad, lonely mutuals about the show on social media, and tell all your nearest, dearest friends to listen to KILLJAM XXX! Oh, who am I kidding? You don't have friends! Tune in next episode to see Faustina and her pet monkey with the robot arm descend into a basement and meet their equal. In the meantime, I've got a show people actually care about to work on. Toodles!